Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with the Dietitian. We're back in my pantry. This will be the last episode. We're going to go through this one first. I have some breakfast type bars from Cascadian Farms. These could be for a kid. They are low in added sugars, which is why I bought them, and they are made from whole grains. This is another one, Made Good brand. They make all sorts of different bars and snacks. I showed you some that were in my other pantry. These only have 3 grams of added sugar, which is pretty low for breakfast type bars, especially when they're geared towards kids. And then I have Made Good morning bars. Again, these are soft baked chocolate chips. I have some more taco shells. You'd think I eat tacos every night. I really like these. They're small and very flaky. You can have 5 taco shells for 130 calories. That's what I like about it. It's pineapple in its own juice. Some more tropical fruit cups in their own juice. This one has papaya, mango, and pineapple in it. I like to keep shelf-stable milk around just in case I run out. This is soy milk, unsweetened. I like to get this. Plus, they're not very big, so if I'm not going to drink a lot of milk that week, then I don't have to worry about it going bad. %, less sodium beef broth. Unsalted chicken broth. Got a couple of those. I have some oat milk. I got this at Dollar Tree, $1.25. Can't beat that. Just to have it on hand. Again, this isn't something I normally drink. Sometimes I'll use it to make smoothies with. More microwave popcorn. I'm not going to run out of that anytime soon. These are the mini bags. Old-fashioned oats to make my overnight oats. And then I have also quick oats. I have more chia seeds over here on this side. I have some Swerve sugar substitute, powdered sugar, and then I have brown sugar. On the second shelf, I have those rice cakes again that I showed you on the other video. I had 2 packages of them. Whole wheat flour penny pasta. Uncle Ben's original whole grain brown rice packets that are already cooked and seasoned. This is relatively low in sodium for rices that are already cooked and seasoned. It has, for the whole pouch, has 430 milligrams. I wouldn't suggest anybody eat the whole pouch at once, but one serving, half the pouch, is 240 milligrams per serving in the sodium, so that's pretty good. This is a meal that you could keep in your desk. I really like to have these on hand because I can do a couple different things with these. I get this at Walmart. Not all Walmarts have them. Sometimes they can be hard to find. But you can have this whole packet for 330 calories, and it has 23 grams of protein, which is awesome. It's made from black soybeans, and it's a chili. And what I like to do with it is add it to a half serving of whole wheat pasta and have like a chili mac. You could also top it with some shredded cheese to make it more like a chili mac and some onions. So this is really good to have on hand. Shelf stable, so you don't have to worry about it in the refrigerator. Granola that I got at TJ Maxx. It is made from whole grain oats and some vegetables. Some more Swerve, Splenda type stuff. Some more whole grain, whole wheat pasta, a pumpkin spice bread mix. This is not a whole grain. It's made in Illinois though. Just for that urge. Again, I really do try to choose things that are made from food groups and whole grains. Occasionally though, I have to indulge. I also have a cornbread mix, but I can make this a whole grain version. No problem. As a matter of fact, I did do that in one of my videos. More trivia. This is granulated. This is another one of those, like the soy black bean one. This one is made from chickpeas, and you can have the whole packet for 290 calories and 13 grams of protein. You could put this with some whole grain brown rice as well. Same sodium content, and again, shelf stable. From the top shelf, I have some einkorn, whole berry einkorn from wheat, whole berry spelt. and whole berry danko rye. So these are like rye berries that you could cook like whole grain brown rice. Those will be on an episode at some point. We have some whole wheat pasta, whole grain rigatoni. I bought this because of the shape of it. Just a different shape would be good to kind of do a lasagna dish with. I have 2 boxes of it. I think I got it when I went back to Illinois, but I think then I saw it down here. This is something that I can't get down here, and I was really excited to find this when I was in Illinois, so I bought 2 packages of it because my husband likes me to make chicken and noodles, and all I can usually get is just the white flour noodles. So I have 1 package of that. But then I found these. I want to say I found them in Myers, which is one of my favorite stores to go to when I go back to Illinois. They are made from whole wheat flour, so excellent find for me. Then I was down in Arthur antiquing, and I went into one of the stores there, and they had some more whole wheat egg noodles, so I bought some more. So I'm all ready to make my husband some chicken and noodles. I do that in the wintertime, and then I just break them up into serving sizes and stick them in the freezer for him. All right, back to the last cabinet. I have some corn masa flour that I use to make tortilla shells in my corn episode. So this is yellow, this is blue, and then this was the white. I have whole wheat pastry flour that I used to make the corn muffins in that episode. I have whole grain brown basmati. I did say that right. I have a whole grain brown basmati rice, which is incredibly difficult to find, but I found it, so I bought some. I have finger millet that I used in my millet episode. I have a big jar of pizza seasoning. What I did was I had a whole bunch of different pizza, oregano, basil seasonings, and then I mixed them all together. That's a ridiculous amount that I had, so that tells you that I really needed to quit buying it. Got that. I have some double concentrated tomato paste, steel cut oats. And this is a package of whole grain brown rice, minute rice, just a single serve. Some marinara sauce that I showed you that I had in my other cabinet. I have another jar of it. I like to have lots of things on hand. Salt-free mushrooms in a can, just in case I want to make a pizza or something and didn't have any fresh mushrooms on hand. Balsamic vinegar, it's cranberry flavored. Newman's Own sesame ginger dressing. This is relatively low in sodium for ginger dressings. The one that's lower in sodium is Panera's sesame ginger. Powdered peanut butter, cocoa. This one has a little bit of chocolate in it and a couple grams of added sugar. I like to kind of mix this with regular peanut butter. That way I can make it go a little bit further. Pure sesame oil. A can of canola cooking spray. Skinny Girl balsamic vinaigrette. You see this in a lot of my videos that I do for salads and such. I have several bottles. I get it at Walmart, and I'm not a fan of going to Walmart, so usually I buy a bunch of it while I'm there. I have strawberry flavored balsamic vinegar. Poke soy sauce spray. So soy sauce is incredibly high in sodium, so I bought some spray to see how that would work out. I haven't used it yet, but we're going to give it a try. Balsamic vinegar. I got this bottle at TJ Maxx. Balsamic vinaigrette dressing. I got this to try. I'm always trying different dressings. I'm always looking for something that is not fat-free, but does not have a crazy amount of sodium in it and a crazy amount of calories in it. Kodiak superfruit syrup, just in case I had the inkling to have some waffles or pancakes. I haven't opened it yet. I could make it with that whole grain pancake mix that was in my episode. Powdered peanut butter, plain flavored. Another garlic apple cider vinaigrette. I got this one at Ollie's. Ollie's is like one of my favorite stores to go to. It's where all food goes to die that nobody bought. So sometimes you can find some really good deals in there, but you better not really like it because it might not be happening again. Anyway, so that's what this is. I have raspberry balsamic vinegar, some reduced sodium soy sauce. It's incredibly hard to find reduced sodium soy sauce down here in Texas. So this is from Myers. When I go back home, I usually try to go to Hy-Vee, but they raised their sodium amount in their soy sauce, so I bought some at Myers. Balsamic vinegar blueberry flavored. All these flavored ones came from TJ Maxx. Another soy sauce. Foxtail millet that was in one of my episodes. And then I have 2 sugar-free items here, chocolate syrup. This is not the best choice as far as nutrition goes. It is artificially flavored and it has sugar substitutes in it, but sometimes you just need that fix of chocolate syrup. And some sugar-free pancake syrup in case I decide I want to have a waffle. I do have whole grain waffles in my freezer from Kodiak Cakes, and those are made from whole grains, so those are good. They have protein and they are made from whole grains, so that's great. All right, so that is all of my pantry. Join me next time when we're actually in the kitchen with the dietitian.